Hello, underachievers. So, you've read the title, and yeah, I was a really ugly girl. I know last week's video was an apology for being a prick, but I'm being a prick towards myself, so like, it's different. If you don't know already, I'm trans, was born a girl, incredible news. Recently, a bunch of my mates have wanted to see, like, pictures of me from when I was like a girl, and I found them really funny and I just wanted to share them with you guys. I know I already made a video where I showed you guys pre-transition pictures of me, but that was a while ago. That was when I first came out, and they were kind of like random pictures from like the age of 5 until like the age of like 15, but these are kind of just like the worst of the worst. To be fair, there probably are worse ones than the ones I'm about to show you, but these are the ones that I found like from my old Facebook. Just want to say I didn't transition because I was ugly, and I know I'm not like the looker, right? Like I'm not like beautiful, you know what I mean? And I'm not making this video to be like, wow, look how ugly I was and look how good I look now, because that's not what this is about. I just like laughing at these pictures because they're really bad. Also, there's a fuck ton of you guys commenting about how bad my hair is. I know my hair is bad. People have been like, no, your hair's so flat. Noah, your hair is dying. Noah, your hair's so thin. Are you going bald? I'm not going bald. I've just bleached my hair a lot, so it's dead. Next thing I'm doing to my hair is like growing out the blonde, because like it's unhealthy. But please don't comment stuff like that. Like, I know my hair looks bad, but like it takes a while to film a video and then edit a video, and like if the comments are literally just like, your hair looks bad, it's kind of just like, wow, thanks so much. I bet your hair is flat too. So the first one we have is this one. I think I was like 15 in this. It was terrible. I'm wearing my Girls Boys limited edition Panic at the Disco. Fuck. I'm wearing Panic at the Disco t-shirt. I actually sold that. I wish I didn't. My face is just... I know my hair was terrible. I just like, I just wanted a fringe because it made me look more like a boy, but also I didn't want to cut all my hair off because I was scared to. That shit was so greasy. Literally every 5 minutes I'd be doing this. Like, my mate used to be like, oh, you're doing the dolphin. Apparently this was like a dolphin because it looks like a dolphin, where I just went like that, like every 5 minutes. It was like a twitch. It was like I had like Tourette's or something with just like moving my hair. This next one, it's really fun and really cool. This was at my 5th form dinner. 5th form is pretty much year 11, so I was 15 or 16. No, I was 15. Pretty much, it's a dinner you go to because I went to a fancy fucking school and you had to dress up, and everyone's like, wow, that dress is so pretty. You look really good. I didn't. Though my tits weren't actually that big. I don't have tits anymore. Like, see, there's no tits. But my tits weren't actually that big. I was wearing like a ridiculously like padded bra. So I went to Primark with my friends and they're like, you should wear this one, because I had like I don't know. That hair really didn't work. Like, I had too much. I was looking for like, I was trying to go for that scene look because I was like in love with Percival. I kind of look like an owl in that picture. I get owl vibes. Do you agree? Oh, this one is a fucking disaster. Like that, imagine that was literally my face. Like, that was the look that I had on my face. Those were my bones in my face. That face belonged to me. This is a fun one. I was in the marching band at school. I was head drummer 2 years in a row. I didn't play the saxophone. My mate played the saxophone and I just took a picture with it. My face, man. Like, that's not my face. Yeah, I had braces. But it wasn't the braces that made my face ugly. I don't know what's so bad about, like, that's terrible. Like, that's my face. Next picture was when I was 15. Again, that was, interesting. That was the first, like, dress thing that I owned. It wasn't a dress. It was like 2 separate legs. I don't know what it's called. I don't fucking know. But yeah, I went out to Topshop with my friends and they're like, oh, you should get this one. I was a size 4. Like, a size 4. Like, that's tiny. In America, that's probably size 0, but like, that, like, bleh. My legs have always looked really weird. They kind of look like long triangles. That was my face, man. The next picture is a Snapchat selfie of me saying swag is stupid. I wasn't like most girls, I was different. I was wearing my brother's snapback backwards, and I kind of get why people thought I was a lesbian, because I look like a massive lesbian in that. I'm talking about like stereotypical like lesbian, like not you know what I mean? Like, there's no one way to look like a lesbian. You fucking know what I mean. I don't have to explain that. My chin disappeared. It still kind of does that. I've got a tiny chin, and like, I was wearing a Fall Out Boy t-shirt. I don't know why my hair looked like that. When anybody else gets their hair cut, like, it doesn't look that bad. Next photo is me in a bath. This is cute, isn't it? Wow! So quirky! Look at her! Right, now, this is, like, one of the worst ones, and it's not bad because I look ugly, but it just makes me really uncomfortable, and I've shown my mates, and they're like, can you not show me that? It's, like, gross. But I thought I might show you guys, just because, like, why the fuck not? There it is. So I don't know why this picture was taken. My body doesn't look like that, by the way, anymore. God bless testosterone. This is me now, and this is me then. Thank you, testosterone. I'm wearing Where's Wally pants that say keep looking. But yeah, that just made me really uncomfortable. And that's what my hair looked like when I tied it up. Like, it wasn't right. It didn't look right. I didn't know how to tie it up properly, and I wouldn't let anyone else do it, because, like, I'd hate it, and my hair would be so greasy, and I'd feel bad if people touched it, because they get grease on them. I was, like, fucking disgusting. And that bra was from, like, Primark. I had, like, two two bras, I think. I threw them all away. Next photo is from when I think I was 14 in this. This is when I first started learning guitar. That was my face. Oh yeah, I probably should have mentioned this earlier in the video. I made, like, really ugly faces in pictures because I knew I was, like, not good looking. Like, if I tried to do a good looking face, it wouldn't look good, so I was like, may as well just do an ugly one. This is gonna be an ongoing theme in this video. Okay, that was before I got a fringe cut in. All my hair was, like, one length, so I kind of just, like, pulled it across. It's not good. Here's me asleep on the sofa in the living room of my boarding school. I'm just a bit of a creature, innit? To be fair, I still sleep like that. I kind of just napped and slept a lot because I was depressed. I wasn't depressed because I was ugly, but looking back, I should have been. Okay, this one's really bad. This was when we did, like, we used to do a run every year in school. It was horrible. On sports day, everyone had to run, like, the 1500. I don't know if it was 1500. It might have been longer. We also did a run earlier on in the year. We have to run the whole of the school grounds. It's terrible and child cruelty. But this was me. This is what I looked like when I was happy. And looking at this makes me sad, because I had an ugly smile. Like, I still don't like my smile now, but every time I was happy, that was the face I made. Like, that must have made the people around me sad. Like, poor girl. I look kind of like a dragon. I don't know why. I'm not digging it. Now this picture, I actually like it. Like, it's funny. Like, I think that was an attempt at a smile. Like, that was my fucking, that was my face. I was sat on the floor with my iPhone 5C. But back to my face, man. Fuck. So another selfie. I was just being a quirky girl. That's just me just being really quirky. Look at that. Got my tongue out. There, quirky. Most girls don't do this. Girls aren't like this. Other girls aren't like this. I'm different. Next photo, I look like an actual goblin. Like, that's a goblin right there. On your screen, the screen you see before you, that's fucking goblin. Like, if you don't pay attention to, like, the bottom half of my mouth, it looks like I have no teeth. I also have no upper lip. Like, I still don't have an upper lip, so I guess old habits die hard. What? Here's a really cute one. I like this. This should have been my profile picture. The human body is incredible. It's really amazing what it can do. That's what my teeth look like. They're kind of moving back to that, so I don't want to show you. I'll get them fixed someday when I have enough money to. Here's the last one. Again, this is me being really quirky. This one's really cute. It's the caption is, but I like to do it, and it's taken from the song I Am Not a Whore by LMFAO. It goes, I am not a whore. I am not a whore. I am not a whore. But I like to do it. And it's ironic because back then I was like the biggest virgin. Like, it bad. Yeah. So that was the end of the video. If you want another video like this, I can do that. I have a lot of pictures. I know my last video was about me, like, being a prick and being sorry for it, but I'm being a prick towards myself in this, so, like, it's fine. Yeah, that was the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I'm not surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, there's a whole ass goblin on your screen. But yeah, have a good day or don't. See you later, losers.